So the eco mode shows 170 kilometers and 100%. Let's reset it.
Whenever you charge and it shows 100, make sure to reset it once to get the true range. Usually it is -2%.
So we have 98% after reset. I'll charge it to 100.
Now the scooter has hit 100%. I'm going to unplug everything. I'm going to carry my charger in the boot to make sure if there is any emergency I can charge it elsewhere. We are starting the trip at just 586 kilometers on the odometer.
Okay guys, let's start our ride. 100% eco mode, 170. This is going to be purely eco mode test. Let's see how far the eco mode works. It says 170 kilometers. I am thinking to do a 170 kilometer trip, but let's see. The time is 2 p.m. So I just met a subscriber who subscribed to my channel. Looking at this name, thanks to him. Okay, now the first thing, Ola recommends 33 psi in your tires, so I'm going to fill 33 psi. One challenge is to maintain the eco speed range. See, this is the guy who subscribed to my channel, so thanks to him. So I just crossed the Suchitra signal. My plan is to maintain this highway and see how long the scooter can do. There's a red Ola scooter. Nice. Okay. 166. So probably I'll do 60 up, 60 down. That is the plan. So 60 here. Again, I'll recalculate my journey according to this true range which I can see here. I have to maintain 40. So reason I'm doing this eco mode trip is all about highway reliabilities. See, normal mode, sports mode, hyper mode, I guess everyone can use on a daily basis because you hardly commute so much, right? Eco mode is to check how reliable your scooter is and what is the max you can do practically. You've seen many range tests where people say they went 300 above, 400 above, but I doubt how long they took for that practicality, right? Only they might have maintained 10-15 speeds also to reach that range. That is not practical range. Let's use eco mode as a practical range, maintain your 40s and see what range you are going to get today. So I tried to search Medak and Medak is approximately 78 kilometers. So probably I'll follow the course to Medak and according to my range capability, I'll try to take a turn and come back. Usually I used to zip in such traffic in like hype mode, but today is not my day. Let's cruise slowly. This is what we can do max for today. I'll be using region for braking as much as possible. The max I can do 40-41 eco mode. We have a petrol bunk here. Let me try to get some air here. The air was a little less, around 25 on both the tires. Now we have 33. 6 kilometers done, 160 to go. So not depend on the maps or anything, I'll just cruise till probably I reach half of this true range. So probably I need 60 here. That is when I'll decide when to come back depending on my maps. But again, to be on a safer side, I already took my charger, so it depends on the situation. If I need to charge somewhere else, I can find a solution. We have a Ather in front of us. You guys might think, why Ather, why Ola? You might have multiple questions in your mind. Ather is good if your body size is small, guys. If you are huge like me, tall like me, you will not have this much leg room in Ather. If you guys remember, I made a video on why I decided on Ola, not Ather. So I'll link it in the description if you want to check that video. Cool, I'll hit you guys back after I finish at least 20 kilometers. This guy is riding a EV auto. It's making a weird sound and he was looking at me and smiling. I want to talk to him, but no, we are not breaking the rule of eco mode. They're sticking to it no matter what. These guys probably they do 50-60 at the tops. I can see him doing 40 plus for sure. I guess my battery is about 75%. That is the reason regen is not working. My regenerative braking is not functioning. I can clearly understand. Usually when I reverse throttle here, it slows down. It's not. That means your regenerative braking is not yet activated. It only activates after your battery percent is below a certain level, that is like 75%. That's clearly given in the manual. Oh god, so much pollution. I don't know how these vehicles are given permission on roads. It's too much pollution. So I finished 50% of my battery. We have traveled 83 kilometers and in eco mode I have 85 range left. So practically it makes sense for me to take the next U-turn on the highway. I guess you guys can see it clearly. We are 80.6 kilometers from Suchitra. This is where I have to go. So I'll take a U-turn, guys. So eco mode I have around 80 range left. So let's start. I think this will eat up my battery, so I'll not use the GPS on the scooter for now. I'll just exit this, go back. This is in normal mode. See, eco I have 85, so it should be safe for me to reach home with this range left. We have to take the next possible U-turn. I have 80 kilometers of journey left, so let's take this U-turn. See, approximately 81 kilometers. We have 85, so hopefully we'll reach. And I started at around 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably 3 more hours. So you guys can see Hyderabad is 90 kilometers from here. Bangalore is 654. Petrol అయిపోయిందా? Petrol?
లేదు సార్, బండి అది లగ్గు కార్బన్ వచ్చినట్టు.
పెట్రోల్ ఉందా?
ఉన్నది.
పెట్రోల్ అయితే తెచ్చిస్తుంటే అంటున్నా. Ramayanpet is just 2 kilometers. So there is one new observation I did today. In the eco mode, your software is designed to do 40. Okay, so even if the road gets a little higher or steeper, no, it maintains 40. See, now I got onto this bridge, it is still on 40. There is a slope ahead, it will still be on 40. So because of the slope, it is trying to go 41. As soon as it reaches 41, the motor like again tries to shut the speed to 40. One thing I wish to have in eco mode is cruise control. Definitely cruise control in eco mode will be an advantage. See these buses and trucks, very dangerous guys. God, to be very careful. I'm constantly checking my right mirror and making sure there is nothing coming in between. Hyderabad 70 kilometers. Hey guys, so I just stopped to change my spectacles. It's getting dark, so I had to change to my normal ones. By mistake I drove it in normal mode and the top speed is 54, but it's okay, just for 2 seconds. Then I realized and changed to eco. So we finished 109, average is 37, and we are in eco. We have 56 range left. Okay, let's see. I will have to decrease the brightness of the screen. Cool. It's too dark. There is a lot of effort being put behind this range test. Hope you guys like it. Do spread love, like and share whenever you feel it is worth sharing. One thing I want to talk about Ola scooter is I am in love with its performance, the way it handles, the way it brakes, the tech. The most important is the tech, which fascinates me a lot.
Here I'm stuck with the situation, guys. I have 15 kilometers to do and I have only 5 kilometers left on the Ola scooter. I'm going to ask them for help. It's a battery shop. Hopefully they'll help me. Check this. I have around 6% of battery left and 5 kilometers in range. Once my range came down to 20 kilometers, it automatically shifted to low battery mode. After that, I saw a drastic drop of range. So probably 10 is the difference we are getting. I have to go 15, but my range is only 5 kilometers. So I stopped here. This battery shop's owner was very sweet. No questions asked. He was like, go ahead and charge. He didn't tell anything. He was very welcoming. Finally, I'm stuck here, guys. Approximately 15 kilometers from Suchitra. Venkateshwara Traders, Excite Batteries. And if you can see, my scooter is charging there. It was left with 6% battery. It was a tough trip, guys. Like my back is hurting, my buttocks are done, but definitely worth it. So 150 kilometers range is what you can expect from this scooter in eco mode, and if you are constantly maintaining 40 also, it's okay. So 150 is what you can expect the most. And is eco mode practical? I would say eco mode is not that practical. You need minimum normal mode to cruise at least at around 60, 70, right? So that's it about my opinion. Other than this, I'll end the vlog soon. It's charging, it's around 12% or something, probably 5 more percent, and then I'll start from here. Bye. I'm starting from here, guys. Let's discuss about today's trip. So until here, I finished a distance of 150 kilometers with an average of 37, as you can see. You can ignore the top speed at one point where I forgot to change it from normal to eco when I started after taking a small break. That is why the average is still 37 in this 150 kilometers. So to sum it up, max eco mode S1 Pro can do as 150 kilometers where you maintain 40 kilometers top speed on a highway. If you're doing this again in city, it's going to fall by again 10 or 20 kilometers. That is again because of traffic and other circumstances we have to consider. I reached home with just 1 kilometer and 4% battery left in my scooter, guys. So be wise, make sure to carry your charger in your boat whenever you go for long trips. That's it for this vlog. Until next time.